I ain't gonna lie, it's a new day and I'm back for you or for all and for y'all. So let's not stall and let's start this video.
Everybody wins when the family feels.
I don't know who did that. All I know is them niggas keep dying, they ain't slip back. Niggas need to stop claiming my work, saying they did that.
I've been jumped, I've been shot, never pistol whipped. Ain't
Okay.
no tapping out the beat, boy, you in this shit.
Okay.
Nigga, log in and tell us about this incident.
Ooh.
Cause I don't know this nigga. Hell no, them not my guns. Is you slow? I don't know who guns these is.
In the
Fuck you
raid,
talking about?
everybody go to jail.
So nigga, I'm bold on a gun case. Is you
He ain't
slow?
told a lie.
I was
He
never
ain't told a
on.
lie.
I never went to jail. I never got questioned, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Talking about I shoot with my eyes closed. Is you slow, little nigga? When was the last time you spent a block stack? Keep it real. Since you wanna
I don't
talk
spin
on
blocks.
this bitch, little nigga.
I don't spin blocks.
All right, then. I know you don't do shit.
Homicide investigation in the city of Oak Park.
Nah, first of all, one nigga acting hella fed and one nigga trying to keep it cool. Cause if he really ain't on that, why you beefing with the nigga? Why you yelling on Instagram at the nigga? Like, so obviously, I ain't gonna lie, buddy, you lost that one.
A 27-year-old man shot and killed outside a music studio, and it's left the community stunned.
When you really think about it, the risk versus reward in the rap is starting to look
All these
completely
niggas go to the
different.
same
Making
studio.
it as a rapper is already one of the
Invest
hardest
into a
things
home
to do.
studio or
Millions
some
of people
shit.
chase that dream every day, but only a small
will
percentage
last
ever
longer.
make a living from it. Then after beating those odds, some artists find themselves dealing with another battle altogether. And what's even crazier is that it's no longer just rappers that's being affected by these rappers' actions. Now you got photographers, videographers, managers, producers, and even friends who are simply trying to help build an artist's career are getting caught in situations they have nothing to do with. Sometimes all they doing is filming a music video or document.
Nah, this shit been happening with YB, nigga. I didn't want a YB cameraman get shot or something like that, or die, or his manager died. Like, it's been happening, nigga. If you next to the rapper, you are a target.
In the moment. It also serves as a reminder. If you're involved in real street beef, think twice before posting anything, let alone your location, especially in real time.
No,
in
fact.
today's world, a simple photo, story, or live
Niggas know that, though.
exactly where you are.
Don't tell me
Somebody
that's what he
looking for
did.
retaliation. That's all they may need. It's a sad reality, but the line between promoting your career and putting yourself or the people around you in danger has become thinner than ever. And that's exactly what we got here today. Within the last 24 hours of me making this video, a well-known Detroit rapper had reposted himself inside his photographer car, shooting a music video. And shortly after that car was shot up, the perpetrators allegedly assuming this rapper, who we'll later identify, was in a whip. And in return, his videographer was gunned down, broad daylight. And for what? $150 music video? Today we go over this story. We pay our respects. We see what
Nah, I ain't gonna lie,
this
that's
rapper
lame.
might have that could possibly lead up to this, according to what's public, and see what his case.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that's lame as hell. Like, bro probably ain't even know the nigga for real. He just shot a music video for some money. You like, niggas don't know the behind story of that.
PSA, listen, if you ever wish payday came sooner, this
Aight.
might actually help.
They shot out 2 V's. Damn.
Fam, that clip you just saw was from an incident earlier today from me doing this video, Friday, July 17,
shooting the cameraman?
2026, in the middle of the day. A young man had lost his life while sitting inside his vehicle, but most assume a well-known independent rapper was behind the wheel. And unfortunately, the real car owner who was helping out this artist had lost his life. Now, before we go over the details and disclose who these individuals are, we first gotta identify the rapper. Fam, meet Demarius Langston, also known as GMO Stack.
Man, before we get into this, so what? Was they riding together? And then when they start chopping down the car, the cameraman got hit? Or are they coming out the studio, seeing cameraman put out blick? Because niggas ain't, like, I don't know. If you see the cameraman, you see the rapper, or you see the cameraman, the rapper gotta be close. The rapper is the target. You obviously want to wait for your target, but cameraman must have put out blick, start shooting, and he had to go.
The GMO allegedly stands for Ghetto Money Official. He's from the west side of Detroit. He's a buzzing independent rapper known for his aid.
Because if niggas just walked out the studio or the yo, and then niggas just start shooting at the fucking camera, that's bogus. That's bogus. Like, you ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, bro. All you have to do is wait 2 more minutes. Nigga would have got his bag, got his weed, walked out the studio. I mean, there you go, nigga. That's your target, but y'all doing too much. Y'all thirsty.
And in street style. He started his career early. After getting kicked out of school and jumping off the porch, he began hustling in the streets at just 8 years old, according to himself.
Damn.
His rap moniker represents his crew, but GMO is a lifestyle, a label, while Stacks points to his focus on stacking money. In an off-the-porch interview he did in 2022, it was a pivotal moment in his rise. That exclusive interview with Dirty Glove Bastard on YouTube, he opened up about his Detroit upbringing, his sports background, and transitioning into the music industry. He caught the attention of prominent artists like Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and Otto Witt. His music got a major push when Pooh Shiesty promoted the track Back from the Dead.
That's like bacon. I make a nigga famous out the window, yelling gang shit. We not to be played with, live a thug life like.
Okay, now that shit was
Yeah,
bang.
a lot of talent coming from the West Side. A lot of them artists you named already signed too, man. So how does it feel to be like part of that new wave coming out the city, man?
I feel good. For sure feel good.
Yeah. So what were you into as a kid growing up on the West Side then, man?
Man, bad as hell. I used to try to play sports and shit, but the sports shit couldn't work for me because I couldn't stay in school and shit. So I knew the sports shit would work. So I said, fuck it, I'ma rap and go all the way with this shit for sure.
Okay.
God, because I couldn't stay in school, and if you don't stay in school, you can't play no sports, you know?
What type of trouble were you getting into in school then?
Man, I scrap, fighting all the time, never got good grades, all the type of bullshit I wish I would've tightened up on, you know? I shouldn't have been on some of the shit I was on.
Yeah. So when would you say you jumped off the porch then? How old were
Can't
you?
take it back now.
When I jumped off the porch, I was at least about shorty, 8, 7. Oh God.
That's early, man.
8, 7. I've been out here thugging, man.
Now, GMO Stacks has been involved in several highly publicized feuds and street beefs within the Detroit rap scene, even with his own crew. Some have since been resolved, like Skilla Baby. This is one of the most intense feuds. The tension escalated dramatically until things turned violent, leading to Skilla Baby being shot. A video that we once covered.
Oh, damn,
was
this
sitting in
was-
his vehicle. GMO
Yeah, I remember this.
was rumored to be arrested in connection with that incident. Stacks later stated in TikTok that he was moving on from that beef. Skilla Baby, real name Trevor Gardner, was targeted in a drive-by shooting in Redford Township, Michigan on May 22nd, 2025. Over 20 rounds were fired at his SUV, causing him to crash into a building. He sustained graze wounds to the head and a gunshot wound to the hand, but fully recovered, thank God.
Breaking news tonight out of Redford, a popular Detroit rapper has been shot. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rupert.
And I'm Mimi Lang. Multiple sources telling Fox 2 rapper Skilla Baby has been shot. And Fox 2's Jessica Dubnik joins us live with what we're learning tonight. Good evening, Jess.
Hey, good evening, Amy and Roop. We are out along 8 Mile near Beach Daily in Redford. And as you mentioned, we have confirmed that Skilla Baby, also known as Trevon Gardner, a well-known rapper here in Detroit and really across the country, has been shot. Now behind me, you can see that there is some activity going on. The scene mostly cleared at this point. When we were out here earlier, we came up on the scene here on 8 Mile, and there was a black SUV that was smashed into the side of a building and along 8 Mile. It was pretty unbelievable. Dozens of evidence markers making.
This happened like probably 8 months back. I remember this. I think I reacted to his video. Skilla Baby, he got shot in the hand or some shit like that.
SUV earlier this evening when that SUV was shot up. We understand he is currently at a local hospital. He had a graze wound to the back of his head, a graze wound to his back, and he was shot in the hand. Now we understand he was alert.
Nigga, I ain't know that God
be okay. Just a very scary
Jesus
situation
Christ.
out here, and police sources are describing
This
this
nigga
as
almost
a
died.
targeted shooting. But in terms of a suspect at this point, we don't have any information yet. It's still very, very early. Again, Trevon Gardner, better known as Skilla Baby, a very well-known rapper here in Detroit and across the country, shot earlier this evening. Multiple sources saying that he had 2 graze wounds, also shot in the head. It all unfolded an 8 Mile earlier this evening, ended with his SUV smashing into the side of a building. Now, Redford Township Police are investigating. They got this scene cleared up very, very quickly, and right now they're working to make some repairs to the building that is behind me. But again, we are happy to report, though, that Skilla Baby is alert. Of course, Redford Police investigating. If you know anything about this shooting that's described as a targeted drive-by shooting, you're asked to call Redford Township.
Well, in May of this year, Skilla Baby was on 8 Mile in Detroit, and his car got shot up, and he got hit. He got grazed in the head and the back, shot in the hand, crashed the car, and then GMO Stacks gets arrested right afterwards. Now, you know both parties?
Fuck, he get caught.
Yeah, I know both parties.
How that nigga get
when
caught?
You heard about the situation, what did you think?
Honestly,
street niggas.
I fuck with both of them, you know, and I don't really know if that situation was what people making it seem. I don't really know the ins and outs to it. Like, nobody don't know who or what was going on because we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really ain't really know what was going on. Like I heard it, but I don't even know if that's the true story. So I ain't even finna ask nobody. You know what I'm saying?
With Skilly, feel me? Like, that's a cool nigga. I ain't got nothing against Skilly. I tell every nigga the same shit. That I fuck with. I ain't got no problem with him.
Oh, this video?
We ain't got no problem. We ain't got no beef.
Somebody put out a big Drake. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit ain't nothing. That's
big boy Drake, nigga. Start shooting in the stew. I swear to God.
Saying
they might play the video.
Catch dog, hell no, that's not my, feel me? I ain't got no smoke with that nigga, bro. Everything you see on the internet don't be true too. Just like we was talking about the internet earlier, everything you see on the internet don't be true. Dog ain't my op. Like, feel me? It might have been shit that went on, but that's not my op. I don't got that in my heart, that's my op. Feel me? I don't give a about nothing that done went on. I don't wake up think about none of that shit. He feel the same way. He'll tell you this. It ain't no smoke. Feel me? That should just be internet ass shit. You feel me? Whatever happened, it happened. You feel me? But shit, I don't feel like nigga
okay.
Up on the score on me, in no type of aspect.
So, keeping it real.
Feel me?
I
shake his hand, I see him.
Okay.
Like, that's how real this shit is. I don't got no smoke with that nigga, bro.
Okay, I don't know about all that. That nigga just lied through his teeth.
Crew. In case you missed it, YBN Lil Bro was also
you keeping it 100.
All right, so we got GMO Stacks jumping off the porch with us today.
What's that word, my boy?
Man, I'm feeling great. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, Pit.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you
He'll
swinging
keep
by
it 100
too,
till
man.
like.
So go ahead and introduce everyone that's sitting on the porch with you also, man.
Got my nigga Baby Shiesty. My nigga Tom. My nigga Lil Bro, I be in. You ain't heard him yet, you gonna be here by the end of this year.
Lil Bro. I heard that name.
Lil Bro were former close friends who fell out and traded diss tracks. The beef escalated over a chain and pistol incident that nearly triggered a wider turf war. They officially squashed the beef and confirmed they are back on good terms. But that didn't stop Skilla Baby from mocking the incident.
Me killed. He keep rapping about what he gonna do, ain't gonna do shit to me. Buy a new chain just so I can take that bitch again. I want a perk, I'm sniff this perk. Dope fiend ass bitch, ain't no more love for him. Fuck that nigga, he ain't YBN.
Nah. Hold on. Nah, yeah. YB and Lil Bro getting added to that. Yeah.
Let that shit go, let that shit.
You don't know this motherfucker already.
I'll smack his ass right now. I ain't gonna smack him though, he's still a hoe. But we pushing peace, man. Let that shit go.
I heard the ops got robbed, man. Who took your shit? I been jumped, I been shot, never pistol whipped. Ain't no tapping out the beat, boy, you in this shit. Nigga, log in and tell us about this incident. Niggas out here getting robbed by their friend and trying to troll got took. All that playing 5,000, you can get your shit back. No, I'm banned. They want AK for your fake J, I ain't paying. You wasn't dying about that shit, you ain't want that. No, you didn't get strong, guard where that pole at. What you tell me? Till you get back, don't rap, pussy. Welcome to Nappy Dread Radio, I'm your host.
Now, GMO Stacks also frequently addressed his rivalry with the Cascade Crew in interviews and lyrics, cementing his position within Detroit's divided hip-hop landscape. But now you got an idea on who this artist is from Detroit. You understand how crazy it would be for him to repost anything, let alone a vehicle, that can give away his location and or what he's driving in, or put somebody at risk by posting their information and or vehicle. With that being said, even though your cameraman might post something and not know the severity of his post, you're supposed to put them on point, or at least at the bare minimum, not repost it on your page.
No, facts.
That's exactly what happened. July 17, 2026. Now, I'm not gonna put the cameraman page out there. He posted a video inside his vehicle with GMO Stacks in the driver's side with another individual, posted Detroit, Michigan. And I'm sure people growing up in that area knew exactly where he was located. After being tagged, GMO Stacks reposted that same video, and apparently they were still there. Now, after police had released footage, they assumed it was GMO Stacks based on a photo and video he had just reposted. But a 27-year-old man was actually shot and killed inside a vehicle outside Sanctuary Studios, LLC.
But they just shot at the car.
It was around 2 a.m. Police reported 2 vehicles were struck by gunfire on Miles Road and 8 Mile Road. The victim's identity wasn't publicly released, and no suspects has been identified. Now, I'm not sure when you're going to look at this video, but as of the time of me recording, GMO Stacks has not came out publicly and said anything, and it's been 17 hours since the incident. We do know he wasn't the one identified as the man killed, because GMO Stacks is 22 years old, and the police say that the man that was killed was 27. May he rest in peace. I love our condolences to his family.
Homicide outside a music studio, and it's left the community stunned. Sanctuary Studios on Myers Road between 8 Mile and 9 Mile has been around for years and brings in talent from all across Metro Detroit. Ruta Alcenaida is your Oak Park reporter, and tonight she's speaking with artists who record there and a business owner in the area about the shock of it all and the heartbreak of losing another life to gun violence.
The staff here at Sanctuary Studios say these kinds of crimes just do not happen here. In fact, they help promote putting an end to gun violence. So to see this happening so close to their front doors is devastating.
Just like anything in life, stepping outside is a risk.
Hug got sliced.
But I never thought, like...
That's a bear scratch.
Sanctuary would be...
Or is that fucking Beijing?
A place where someone will lose their life.
Antonio Big Tone Hood is a producer, composer, and engineer at Sanctuary Studios near 8 Mile and Myers in Oak Park. He works with talented artists from all across Metro Detroit.
We do music, production, recording, and...
From Detroit are absolutely shocked.
I never had a problem there. I never had a bad encounter, a bad feeling.
Both Dear God and Hood say the music space really does stay true to its name, acting as a real sanctuary for local talent.
I never had a problem with anything. So yeah, it is kind of a shocker in that way.
This is too close to home. It's way
that
too
shit
close
gonna
to
change
home.
the
Owner
whole
of House of
atmosphere
Bloom,
of that
Amber
area.
George, only moved into...
Telling you, niggas gonna be like, okay, this a red zone now.
This month. She left her previous location in Detroit on Finkel because of another shooting death earlier this year. So dealing with more gun violence is something she said.
Life in danger, but also regardless.
Got a poster for the people that's not in the streets, but you got jobs that entail